Hey everyone, we're going to get started in just a minute, so hang with me while I get everything set up. Okay, just a second. We are 1671 bears into this grind. That's a crazy number. I'm hoping it's coming. I hope so. We'll see. The bears have been acting weird. This morning I did take down a level 1 black bear. I've seen maybe one other level 1 black bear, so that was really weird. Hopefully that's a good sign, a good omen, and not a bad one. I guess we'll see. Right now, I do know that I have a couple mythicals on my map. Okay, we just about have this ready to go. Okay. Let's come and see what we've got. Six 1,671 bears. Nobody in this zone. Came a little earlier than I do usually, so that could be a problem. I might have to come back. We'll see. There's a mythical, another mythical. So we have double mythicals. One of those is new. That should be a female. Yep, it's a female. I'm going to leave them for now. I've been stacking that, so we'll save it for later on in our stream. Goodbye, Elkies! 7 and another mythical. I knew that mythical was here. Let's take a look. A level 6, okay. Looks good to me. First bear of the night. And he's down. Fast travel and pick this guy up. Goodbye, little guys. When this grind is over, I think I'm going to have some fun going through and just taking out all of these elk and blowing out their zones. That sounds like fun. Because I've been dying to shoot those level 3 elks. Oh, there's a turkey. Next lake. Moving on down. Nothing here. Criminy. Okay, we've got a 2 on this side, another 2, and a 3. That's just fantastic. I know, I don't know. But I can't find anything bigger at the other lakes. I checked today. This morning I walked around this map checking, looking. Can't find anything. Getting a little irritated. Okay, maybe I'm beyond irritated because I was irritated a week ago. A 5. Like, that's not even... Stupid blind. There it is. Okay. Where did my 5 go? There you...
He's to your right.
You're not the 5. Hello, Mr. 5. Still zeroed correctly. Bam! You're dead. You know, this game is a good way to take out your aggression. Have a bad day at work? Just play the Hunter Call of the Wild. Nice, relaxing scenery, and you get to take out bear after bear after bear. It's great. Double lung on that guy. Nice silver score. One more lake on my rotation. I've gotten 2 bears this rotation. I left 2 mythical bears at one of my lakes and a mythical at another lake. So we have 3 mythicals on the map. I'm stacking those. I'll take them out a little bit later on in tonight's stream. And then we'll see what happens. Perhaps we'll get a legendary or a fabled. Some gorgeous elk. He's a little fella. We have a level 2 little miner down there. Well, he's got to go. We can't have him here. That guy's going to walk in front of him, protecting his little buddy. This is one lake I don't have a pickup tent. Every time I put a tent over here, the animals knock it down. So we got to run after it. The beavers knock my tent down every time. Another bear on tonight's count. Grab this one. We're going to reset the time and keep going. Actually, this round only took about 7 minutes, so that's not long enough for respawns. I'm going to go run check this lake really quickly, because we want to have at least 10 minutes from the start of our run to the end to allow the respawns to come in. So because our run took such a short amount of time, we're going to spend some time looking for bear that might have jumped over here. So far I've heard an elk. There's a male bear. Don't see it yet, just hearing its call. There he is. He's a 4. 4 is a low enough level to stay here. We've got a female and a level 3. They're both males are low enough that I don't want to move them. They're going to stay here. Mine are a 2 on that elk. Got a 3 over there for elk. Oh, there's a bear. Another 4. Right there? Yeah, they're both 4s. So we have 3 4s and a 2. That's good. We want these lower level bears here because it encourages the game to give us bigger spawns at the lakes that I hunt at. So the basic idea of only hunting black bear at specific lakes is, let me look at this guy, it's a girl, okay, is to shoot down the lakes you don't want to hunt at consistently to either females or very low level males, so that the game thinks that, yeah, the game tries to balance it out and gives you higher level bears at the lakes where you do want to hunt. So level 3 over there, I think, the elk. Level 4. Very low level here. It is good, but I just really don't know what's going on. Go check down here. Yep, those guys are fine. There has been another one in the past hanging out somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yep, it's a girl. Gonna leave those ones alone. Okay, let's go back to these lakes up here. Get a time change. It's been enough time. We should have respawns coming in. Go back 1 hour. 5 over there. A mythical over there. Let's get into this blind really quickly. Yeah, I don't think that's working. You know how you said I should 0 to 150? I was 0 to 150. No, I switched it after.
Where are you aiming?
At the bear. All right, mister. He's coming down to the water. We're going to let him come down. I don't mind taking a terrible shot at a level 5, but I want a better shot at a level 8. Here he comes. It's not a good shot.
You're aiming too low.
It's not what you said the other day. Oh, was he behind a hill?
He might have been.
Shoot. Alright, did Zeus come with me or is he swimming in the lake? That dog. Making me track my own bear. Rude. I keep hearing something run next to me. It's probably just those bears running away. Tracks coming in. Oh, nice bighorn zone. That's the female. That's the second male. Come on, Zeus. There you are. Uh-oh, now I'm getting distracted by cougars. Where is it? Alright, I'll forget about the mountain lion. Did it turn around? Apparently this bear is confusing Zeus. He has a secondary trait as the tracker because obviously he's a pointer. So he's not especially, he can't find the fastest path to the animal. So that bear was a little confusing for him. Should be getting close. Goodness gracious. Where do you think I hit him? Leg?
In the leg.
Paw? In the toenail?
Lower leg.
In the claw?
Very painful for a bear to get shot there.
Upper leg? Kind of in his elbow. Okay.
He was able to run.
I shot at the second bear, which was about right here. I think it was behind a hill. I obviously didn't get it. He'll be back next time. Fast travel, moving on. Six, 8, 7. Nice. 6, 7, 8. Let's take a look on this side. Move it, elk. Got a 6 and another 6. Here we go. That one's down and in the water. Well, let's see what this one's up to. Oh, nope. Okay, well, it's going to be a minute. Yeah, we have a floater. The instant kill is great, but when they're right on the edge like that and they just slide right into the water and you're just like, no, no, because I have a tent over there to pick up bears.
Or when they're running and they just run straight into the water.
Yeah, ooh, there's an elk. I could shoot the elk. Oh, it's a girl. Well, I'm bored. Oh, I wasn't loaded. That's okay. Maybe you should do this hunt. That is like my third terrible shot. I am really not this bad of a shot. I don't know what my problem is tonight. Maybe we should change our name. Taking crappy shots in the Hunter Call of the Wild. That's our new name. Learn how to take the worst possible shot that you can. Let's see. Ooh, there's the glitch in the Matrix. Aww. Come on, bear. So the placement of this, let's think about this, Ben. If I shoot from right here and I shoot this zone, it scares this zone. Ooh, there comes the bear. But if I move the thing over there, it could get knocked over by the herd of female elk.
You could always blow that zone out and make them move.
The elk?
Yeah,
Yeah, I could blow that zone out. Oh, there we go. Double lung on that guy. Nice. Because ideally I'd like to get one from each zone every round. And I've only been able to get one lately since I put my blind there. But I think if it was on the other side where those female elk are, I could do the one zone and then the second zone.
So I probably was.
Just blow out the zone.
Blow out the zone since it's just the female elk. And then place the blind there.
Yeah, that's... Whoa. Hello.
That's a lot of bears.
We're having a bear convention here. A 7. And a 5. Okay. I tend to go for the lowest level. He's giving me a okay-ish shot. So we'll go for there. There, he's down. Put that away. Let's see, is that my 7? Yeah, let's get him too. There. He's running toward me, so let's go down to 75. Oh, he's not happy. Oh no. Oh no. This is where I am not very good at. Oh, sweet. Whew. He's down. I don't play this game as much as Ben. Oh, at least I got a little bit of the stomach on there. I guess that's what brought him down a little bit faster. I nicked the stomach. But I've really been trying to get that secondary shot in faster, especially when an animal is running. It's just I'm not super great at it. Ben is much better at getting that second shot in.
I'm not that great at it too.
You're better than I am. I've been trying to practice with birds because they're moving when you take the shot.
It's easier with bigger animals.
Yeah.
But
I'm getting good with like the bison, but those are huge. 2 bears out of this zone this time. Got him in the left lung. That's pretty well placed shot. Okay, let's run over here. Some nice elk. Where's my black bear? No black bear. Nope, there's just none here. There we go. 8 and a 6. Anybody over here? Nope. Let's take this mythical. Seriously. Shot him in the stomach. Sounded like they did.
They're still all in there.
Oh, not even a stomach. I was just a tad too low. Whew. At least it didn't get that far. Okay, that round, we just need to reset ourselves. Or I need to reset myself because that was a painful round. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go to 620. Then I'm gonna exit to main menu. Hey, Great Lion, how are you today? Glad to hear it. I hope your Saturday has been a fun one. Oh, I've been good. Hanging out with my dogs and my chickens. It's a good day when you get to do that. Now I get to hunt some bears. Okay, I just did a exit to main menu. Got everybody reset, including myself.
Hopefully.
Because, oh boy, my last round, I was not a very good shooter. Pretty bad, actually.
Didn't go so well.
No, it was not good at all.
Well, you can always try again.
That sounds like a good day. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing in that zone. Zeus is playing in the water.
Of course he is.
Oh, we've got a 5 medium. Surprise, surprise, a 5.
Yep.
Hooray for the 5. Got another 5. A level 3 girl. There's an 8 mythical still. I knew he was there. We might take him today or right now. Let's get this 5 first. Let's see. He is exactly... Let's get the binoculars so I can see exactly. About 280. My shooting has been so off in this zone, and I cannot get it zeroed correctly, and I don't know why. But we're going to forget about that guy for just a second. Move over here to this guy. Okay, let's take a look at him. This is a level 8 mythical. 267 meters. He's taking a little drink. Okay. Let's let it go. Better to be patient. Oh yeah, that was much better. There we go. Okay, I've moved my pickup tent. So let's go grab our 8 and then we'll go track that darn 5. What do you mean the beginner guns and ammo can? They can do what? Like take down bears and moose? Because yeah, they totally can. Oh, we got a guy over there. Oh, it's a level 7. He'll be back next time. We'll remember he's over there. Let's see exactly where that guy was. There he is. There we go. We got the left lung on him. Nice gold scoring bear. I love hunting bear. I love hunting moose too. Two fun animals. Okay, we did end up killing that guy. We have got to pick him up. If we don't, it could mess up our grind. So we're going to have to track him for a minute. It's alright. Alright, here we go. You know what? So I don't have to check every little spot. We're going to get Zeus to help us out with this one.
Good plan.
Are you meaning what level?
You can.
Oh, you can hunt them? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, they're fun. I hope your hunts are going good. That's awesome. Well, the bear didn't get far at all. He probably stopped and did that shaky head thing. I got him in the elbow again.
Just a little bit low.
Yeah. Oh well. Another bear to the count. Okay, let's fast travel.
Oh.
Oh. 'Oh, hello. I don't think you were here before, were you? I think for bear and moose, for beginner guns, the 270 is what you're going to want. We had to think about it for a minute and, like, because Ben's playing Marvel Snap and I'm playing this and, you know, we're not paying attention. But yeah, the 270 is what you're going to want. It's good for moose. The 243 will bring down a bear, but it just might take longer.
Yeah, the 270 is what you're going to want for bear and moose.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take a while for them to go down.
Yeah.
But it can do it.
Another one to our count. Oh, I've got to be a little careful here. We have high pressure. I think we'll skip that lake for just one round. Really need to find a good spot to put a tripod. You would be able to knock down a moose or a bear with the 270. Especially with the poly tip ammo. Come on. They like to hide for me here. Oh, hello. Oh, 2 6s. The game took all your money. Not real money, I hope. And he's down. Did you buy a bunch of stuff or did it just like disappear? Oh, we got the liver and the right lung on that one. One more lake to check. Well, I don't know. Have you ever had money disappear in the game before?
Not without spending it, no.
Yeah, I've never had that happen before. You could probably contact tech support.
Yeah.
I need to pay attention. I'm looking at the dog that Ben's taking the dog outside and yeah, I don't know.
Come on, girl.
I don't know why that would happen. Okay, looking for bears. There we go. We've got a 7 down there. Excellent. I don't know what you would do to contact support. I'm sure it would be an email. You'd have to go to the company website and look it up. Move, please. I want to look at that bear. We're going to have to use a 22 to try to get it to move. Yeah, move. You little doe. Move. I'm talking about you. There we go. Okay, so we had a 7 that ran when I shot the 22. Here is the 6, which is the one I'll go for. He's down. Have you looked for the bow in your inventory? Or possibly you bought arrows and I don't know. I don't know what could have happened. That's never happened to me before. It is frustrating. I would be frustrated. Well, if the bow isn't in your inventory, then my only suggestion is to contact tech support. But I don't have the contact information. You're just going to have to look that up. Okay, let's go back an hour. Gonna exit quick. I really hope we have a nice respawn here after shooting that level 8. I'm going to switch the headphones to Ben for a minute. He's going to take you through this round.
Okay, let's head down here. Take a look at what we got. There's a level 3. Got a level 5. A little girl. Let's go ahead and let's take this 3 out. We want a bigger bear here. Okay, we dropped that guy. And that guy. I hit him a little low. I hit him in the paw. So we'll have to track that guy a little bit. Or hit him in the leg, I guess. We'll just have to see if we can track him down. So the contact information for the developers, it's going to be on their website. So you'll just have to go to their website and find support. But I don't know what their email address is or anything like that off the you know off the top of my head. Okay, we got that guy. The shot was low too, but we got him in the heart. So that's why he went down instantly. So you're gonna go to the Hunter Call the Wild website. If you just Google it, it will pull up their website. Or if you have Discord and are in the official Hunter of the Hunter Call the Wild Discord, you can find a support section there as well. Hey, where'd that 7 come from? I don't know. We'll just shoot him a couple of times. That should be enough to bring him down. Oh no. Hopefully he went down before he went off the map. Okay, he's down. We should be able to get to him. Okay, here he is. It's too low on that first one, and I hit him in the intestines on that one. Okay, there's a 6 here. Was there an 8 here last time?
I shot it.
Okay. All right. No, don't go in the water. No. Well, we're going to have to wait a minute for him because he is floating. Okay, we'll just pop another shot into him. I'm going to go pick up this guy, and then we'll hop up back over and wait for the floater to come. All right, fast travel back to this tent. We're just going to have to wait a minute. Hurry up, bear. Come on. Okay, got that guy. We're going to have to change the time. Okay, let's go in here and change the time. I think I might switch it up a little bit and hunt something different besides the bears. Give them a little bit of a break. So let's What should we hunt?
I don't know.
I'm gonna change the loadout to this one. I think I'm gonna go to Tararoa and hunt some tar. Let's do a couple rounds of tar, see how they're doing today. I haven't hunted them in a few days. We have had a few level 5 spawn that were trolls this week. So we're gonna see what else we can see, if we get any good respawns or diamonds, or I don't know. We'll just kind of play it as we go, I guess. Maybe we'll shoot some chamois. Okay. We got a couple of tar down. Let's go pick them up. All right, there's our first low level 3. I think this guy up here was a level 4. And there's our level 4. Looks like there's just some 3s and a 2. There's a 4. Let's go ahead and get this guy here. And I'll shoot that chamois too. I probably was too low because the Quist Reaper has pretty big bullet drop. So I think I was too low for him. So I'll just have to watch to see if he goes down. But for now, let's go pick up the tar, and then we'll check the hunting pressure when we get down there. It sounded like one flew out.
I know. I'll go check.
Crazy chickens.
Yep, one did.
It's almost time for you to go outside, little chicken.
Your crop is empty. You really got a food.
Good level 4. I don't think that chamois died.
No fear. We'll be in the business.
No organs hit. Well, I got hunting pressure, so I guess I better go track him down. I should have aimed a little bit higher on that shot for that chamois. So it might take a minute to track this guy down. We're at 50 to 75. Yeah, I should have tried to take a better shot. But that's okay. We'll just go for a little walk around the mountains. $25 to $50. So hopefully it's not too much further. $25.50 still. Maybe he didn't die. This guy's taking me all over the mountain. Wish I would have. I wish I would have shot him better. There he is. 0.25. And here he is. Yep, just a little too far forward and a little too low. Well, anyway, now that we've gone on that little adventure, let's continue with the tar hunting, shall we? All right, here we go. Let's take a look down here, see what we got. 3, a 4, and another 4. Well, let's shoot this guy since he's giving us a better angle. Oh, he dropped him. All right, here's our level 4. Wondering when we're going to have a rare spawn. We haven't had a rare tar yet. I'd really like to see one. See one spawn in, I mean. Hop. Looks like we got mostly girls here. I wonder if because I had had a male in this area, and then I accidentally shot one of the females. So I'm wondering if they swapped zones on me to a different herd. Not sure. I'll have to kind of check around and see. Two, another two, a three, and a three. Okay, let's look over here. There should have another zone. Should be some more somewhere. There they are. A three, another three, three, another three. Pop that guy. It's down. Swing over here. Pop that guy. And he's down as well. Almost to this first tar. We're about 100 meters away. Oh, just got ran into by a tar. It's a little too far back on that shot. Okay, we're almost to this other tar that is down. He's right here. Little red-brown. That seems to be the only color that we see besides the other two commons. Maybe one day we'll get a rare. 3 down there. There's a 4. Another 3. Just gonna have to jump out of the tripod for a second. And dropped that guy. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy kind of that's trotting away. Or not. I'm gonna go pick this guy up, and then I might change it up again. I don't know. I don't really know if I want to keep hunting tar tonight. Is there anything any of you would like to watch me hunt tonight? If so, let me know in the comments. Okay, there's a red-brown tar. What do you think? Maybe go... I don't know. What should I hunt?
Let's think of something really weird.
Like what?
I don't know. Bobwhite quail.
Okay, which map?
New England.
New England, huh?
Yeah, we have one zone there, right?
I know where a few zones are.
I want a bobwhite.
All right, let's go do that.
I like New England. It's a nice map.
I do too.
Pretty. It's big and full of rivers, but it's pretty.
Yeah. All right. I like that idea. Let's head to New England. I don't hunt it as much as some of the other maps.
No.
But it might be kind of fun just to walk around and look for some bobwhite quail or turkeys or, you know.
Are they the Merriam turkeys? What are they?
No, they're eastern turkeys, I think.
Okay.
Let's see, what are they called?
It's fine. It's fine.
Anyway, I don't know what they're called. I can't remember. Let's see, where are we?
Where did I find that bobwhite zone? No, it was down. Down by that lake.
By this lake?
Yeah, that right there. Yep. That's
Okay.
the zone.
There's some there. I know there's some up here too. I found some over here. Anyway. Let's see there. 4 to 7. So let's go see if we can find some bobwhite quail.
I like quail.
Yeah.
I want to get quail.
They're funny little birds. You want to get real quail?
Yeah, they're cute.
Hmm.
I would eat their eggs.
We'd need a
pen.
pen.
They have to have a special pen.
Well, they're too small. They would sneak right through the run that we have for the chickens.
I know.
And then we'd have quail all over the yard.
Well, I hatched quail once in my classroom for the Department of Natural Resources. And those little suckers, they can fly from like 12 hours old.
Mm-hmm.
We had to give it back to the DNR.
Because they were just too small.
No, because we
they're...
hatched them for the
Oh, yeah.
and they released them.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of quail they were, though. They were just some quail.
I don't know what kind of quail we have here.
We hatched 40 quail.
That's a lot of little birds.
Yeah, and like 38 of them hatched, and they were in a box in my classroom. I was really afraid they were going to get out, and there'd be quail all over my classroom.
That would be a mess.
They're cute though, but they're stinky.
Yeah.
They're way stinkier than chickens. Well, if there was a fox here, the quail are gone.
Yeah, they're...
Oh. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm sure there's no quail here now. Not with a fox or a coyote in the area.
Oh, was it a coyote?
I think it was a coyote. There's something over there.
Coyote.
Oh, it's eating. That's why I can't spot it. Because they run around like little idiots when they're eating.
Like little idiots?
Well, that's kind of what they do. I think it's on the other side of a hill.
No, you got it.
Yeah, I thought it was on the other side of a hill. That's why I missed it the first time.
Golden eye.
Yeah. Oh, there's a quail track.
So could there be another zone here?
Possibly. Got some white-tailed over there.
I do think there are a lot of animals in this map. Like, they're easy to find. There goes something on the hill, too. Bam! He's down. So scrappy.
Yeah. Scrappy little coyote.
Do coyotes still have bounties on their head?
Here.
In Utah? They do?
I think so, yeah. It's a nice little deer. He's kind of...
He's like, huh?
Yeah. He heard me and he was trying to figure out what I was doing. wanted to go. Let's go back to that bobwhite quail and see if we can find another zone.
You have Zeus with you. You can have him track species.
That's true.
Track small or whatever it is.
That's true. I do. I don't know if they'll still be here though.
Well, he might take you to a zone or something. I don't know. It would be cool to get a super rare bobwhite quail.
That would be really cool. Hey, Icy. How you doing? Of course, it might take Zeus a minute to even track him down.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. Doing pretty good. Decided to mix things up a little bit and come to New England mountains. I can talk, I promise. What?
Oh, he's snoring. I heard a weird noise. The dog is snoring.
Oh. I don't think there's any in the area right now.
You think he just landed and then flew away?
Probably.
Come on, you little quail.
Well, let's head up toward this lake up here and see.
You just want to see if there's more coyotes.
Well, possibly.
Is there going to be another community challenge soon?
Probably. There'll probably be one later this month. Because I think they're going to do them once a month, I think.
If they do it for bears, I guess I will have so many kills.
Yeah. Maybe it will be a Memorial Day.
Oh yeah. What will they do for Memorial Day though?
I don't know.
They could say hunt in New England mountains because like Gettysburg is there.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a huge stretch.
That is kind of a big stretch.
That's not gonna happen. What would they even? I don't even know what they would do.
I don't know.
Hey, look, a bobwhite zone. Yay.
0 to 4.
Ooh, that's late.
That's late.
Early, actually.
Yeah, that's their sleeping time. So I guess if I really wanted to try and hunt quail in the middle of the night, that would be the spot to go.
I don't think that sounds very fun.
No, especially because
They're very tiny.
they're very tiny and the shotgun scope isn't night vision.
And they're not going to be moving if they're sleeping.
You'd have to get Zeus to spook them up.
Well, I know.
But I don't know, that just doesn't sound very much fun. Because they're so small.
They're very small. We don't have any quail around here, do we? In Lewiston.
I don't think so. I think there's quail that live
In the hills?
in the hills. But down here in the valley, I don't think there's many. Or any.
There was quail in my neighborhood growing up.
Yeah?
They would walk around the streets in the city.
Mm-hmm.
They're funny.
They are funny little dudes.
They're fat little birds.
Those chickens. And they're making a lot of noise.
They're fine.
I know. Not really. We're not really hunting anything specific. We're kind of looking for bobwhite quail zones, but I'm just kind of shooting anything I really see.
I wanted to hunt bobwhite quail, and then he got distracted by coyotes.
Well, okay. I guess I did. Oh, look, a bear.
Ugh. I don't want to see that outline.
This is New England mountains. It's a pretty map. It's just one that I don't come to very often. I mean, I've kind of started looking for whitetail zones and setting up some tents and stuff here.
The river is quite expansive, though.
But the river is pretty expansive.
There she goes. Oh, a moosey. Oh, he's big.
That's a nice moose.
I was thinking it was going to be a 5 at first. Shot through the heart. Come on, do it. I was going to sing when you shot it.
I know. I just have to wait a second.
Oh, he lied down. He's chilling.
Well, I don't know.
You better shoot him again. There.
He's going down now. I don't know where I shot him the first time. Probably hit him in the leg, maybe.
In the hoof.
In the hoof.
In the tip of his antler.
Maybe.
I better go check on that dog.
She's probably digging her hole.
She got good and dirty this afternoon.
Go ahead and build that since we're here. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. The first shot
right in between. That sucks.
yeah, but I saved it. I got a liver, right lung, and stomach. Oh, completed an objective.
Hey, nice.
All
Do you
right.
think they'll ever increase the levels?
I don't know if they will. Yeah, that was an unlucky shot. It kind of hit right in that spot between the two lungs. I don't know if they will because I don't think they want you to have every skill and perk. They want to make it so you have to kind of pick and choose what you want to have.
Very golden.
Yeah. So I think that's the reasoning behind.
Capping at 60.
Yeah. Because there's
Why
different.
don't they just cap it at person's skills? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. Uh, what's the best thing we've shot tonight?
I got a couple mythical black bears.
Yeah, we were hunting black bears earlier, and we got a couple mythicals, and then we decided to kind of switch it up, and I went to New Zealand to Aotearoa and did a round of tar, and I just wasn't really feeling it, so I decided to come here and just kind of look for quail.
Which you're not doing.
Well, I'm kind of heading towards a spot where I think they might be.
Okay.
But I keep getting distracted by bears and coyotes and moose and whatever else.
I don't know.
I don't know, just funny little birds.
The diamond bobwhite quail is one of the rarest animals in this game.
Yeah.
So we really want one.
Yeah, we'd like to get a diamond bobwhite. The sun is bright. It's very golden.
What else is hard to get a diamond with?
Oh, we got some quail.
Oh, yay!
A lot of the rabbit species,
Yeah, especially the ones that don't have burrows.
Yeah. like the hares and the rabbits, they're pretty tough diamonds. All right, we got some quail up here. Let's see if we can find them.
They're warning you.
Problem is I can't see them.
Because that sun is brutal. That's like when you're driving and the sun is setting and you can't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Here's their zone.
But you scared them out, right?
They could still be here. Oh, Zeus is on the trail. Yeah, the quail have to be shot in the air to get the trophy score.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, look,
there's a ton of them.
look at them all. All right, Zeus. This is going to be interesting.
Here I go.
Oops.
Oh, they're so small. Look at their fat little bodies. Nice, you got a couple, right?
I got 3.
Well, that's good. You don't want to shoot
So
4.
I don't want to shoot any more.
So I'll blow the zone.
Yeah. They're little fat little birds.
She's a fat. That one's a male?
Yeah. I think I shot a couple males. But yeah, they're kind of fun to shoot. And there was a lot of them. Let me find the next one. And we'll take a look at what diamond rating is for them. I'm gonna have Zeus just help me out because I didn't see exactly where the last one went down. There it is. All right, diamond is 238 for these quail. The little fat bellies.
I like them. They're cute.
That was kind of fun. Let's go see if we can find some more.
Well, you have that stone. You have the one by the outpost. There's probably more around here.
I would think so. Yeah, I don't know how they score birds because their score is kind of all over the place. Like some of the duck species, they have a score of almost 1,000, I think, for diamond. I mean,
1,000?
I think so, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. I don't know either. Oh. Heard one, but the call line said it was a moose. So I don't know what that's about.
It came as a bobwhite.
The sound was a bobwhite, but the flea
Said it was a moose.
the flea call said it was a moose.
There might be tracks in the area though.
Yeah. Or that could be just the normal background noise that I'm hearing. I don't see you, moose. Anyway. Let's see if we can find some more zones or the actual birds.
Raccoon. Trash panda.
They're not trash pandas on this map.
Oh yeah, what are they? Hey, you found a zone.
0 to 4.
Well, still, they're in this area.
Yeah. I don't know what they're called here. I guess they're still trash pandas. That's what they're called in Mississippi, though.
Oh. I like that story where it's a zoo. I think it was in China when they painted dogs to look like pandas.
Yeah. I think they painted chow chows to look like pandas. No, we don't hunt in real life.
Maybe we should.
I mean, I guess we could. Or should. I don't know.
I could pull the trigger, but I don't think I would want to, like, take out the guts and stuff.
Yeah. I don't think there's any rabbits here. I told Zeus to search for the rabbits because there was a track that said just now.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think it's still in the area. I think it's gone. Yeah. Anyway, come on, Zeus. Let's keep heading down this road. Oh, there goes the rabbit. Oh, we got some quail.
That'll be fun.
That would be pretty fun. Bow hunting. Where are you, little quails? Oh, there they go.
There's another. He should go down. You got him.
Yeah. Come on, reload faster. Well, I got 2. They're so small that even just one of the BBs will bring them down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a gold scoring.
Yeah, it's a
little
level
quill.
2.
Yeah. I'm gonna tax it.
Might as well have one.
Oh, there he is. Hey, that's another gold.
Oh, and that's a different color too.
Yeah.
So now you have 2 different colors. Pretty sweet.
Yeah. These quill are pretty fun to shoot.
Sometimes it's nice to take a break from what you usually hunt.
That's true. Sometimes it can get a little monotonous hunting the same thing over and over again. No, got that one. Got one. Looks like, I think he was a level 2 as well.
Another brown.
Another brown silver. They actually pay pretty good too, the quail.
Oh, they're so little, they're hard to shoot.
I think they were 1,000 a piece.
Oh yeah, that's a lot for a little bird.
Yeah. Look, it's your friend a bear.
Yeah.
Those are on the bear grind right now.
Hold on, let me look. I've got to count the most recent ones from this evening. $16.85.
1685. That great one is being stubborn.
Making me mad.
Well, that didn't work out very well.
You need Aries to treat him for you.
Yeah, they don't really do that in the game.
I know. That's how you hunt raccoons, though. You have to have your hound tree the raccoon.
Mm-hmm. That would be an interesting mechanic to bring into the game.
That'd be awesome. close. I'm getting tired of that grind. It's making me angry.
Yeah. I mean, eventually one's got to spawn, right?
I hope so. Is that a rabbit hole that you were just looking at?
I don't know. I thought it was a raccoon. That's why I looked. I don't think the rabbits on this map have burrows. Let's see, where am I heading to? I don't know. We'll keep going this way. I think the bobwhite quails, they're going to be on the right side of the map where we're at. I don't think they're on the left side. I think. Yeah, it seems to have a lot of bullet drop, especially when you get past 150 meters. Yep. The moose and the deer are hanging out apparently.
They're friends. See the flowers? It's like they're friends and they're hanging out in the flowers.
I see.
He's just little. Probably a little guy.
Oh, there was a bigger one. Well, that was a 3.
Bigger than a 2.
That's true. Yeah, it's the 375. Yeah, it's just a little dude. Just kind of looking around. I was seeing if I know I found some other zones for bobwhite quail. I just can't remember where I found them. I think we'll just keep walking up this way. Kind of just looking and shooting as we go. I haven't found any more bob whites.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream for the night. Appreciate everyone that's been watching.
It's been fun.
It's been fun. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.